One of the things that I hear quite often is, Mr. J, I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, my partner, husband, spouse, significant other had an affair or cheated, or I found out they were using porn or a sex addict. And we are doing some work. It's not perfect. We are doing some work. But I just really lost a lot of respect for them. And, when I lose respect for somebody, it's hard to engage sexually or, even just not to interact with them without contempt. And one of the things I want to say is this. If you are the person who stepped out, okay? And if you're watching this and you're the person who had an affair or, met up with in massage parlors and did some ridiculous things that you should have never been doing, especially if you're in a committed relationship, then I want to say this. You hopefully will be judged on how you right your wrong, not the worst decisions you made in life. Having said that, do what you can to right your wrong, so your other half can say, you know what, let me focus on what he or she is doing to right their wrong, not focus on their worst decisions. But for both of you, or for the person who's healing after being betrayed, one of the hard concepts to get over is for you now to challenge your own belief of, did I put this person on a pedestal too high? Did I put this person as my princess? Did I put this person as my knight in shining armor? Because we all grew up with Disney movies, how, they put the slipper on and it matched our foot perfectly. And then we rode off into the sunset and lived happily ever after. Bullcrap. Marriage has scars and wounds and battles and scars from battles and pain. That's what marriage is. Marriage is wonderful. I mean, Lord have mercy. I'm going on 24 years of marriage. It's the most beautiful thing ever. But there is no married couple on the face of this earth that doesn't have battle scars, doesn't have wounds, doesn't have pain, hasn't hurt one another. If you're human and you're living in this world that's imperfect, you're going to have an imperfect marriage. I mean, I say it all the time. Every family is a functional, dysfunctional family in their own way. That's beautiful. That's beautiful because you're raising your sword and you're getting your shield and you're saying, this is going to be a rough journey, but you and I are going to stand back to back and fight off the enemy. So I say this because, yes, you might have lost respect for the partner who did this, and you might have lost attraction for them because of this and all this other stuff. But can how they're righting their wrong be attractive? Can that be the focus of you gaining respect? Can you also look at them as human beings? They're fallible. Now, absolutely, they made a disgusting choice or choices, decisions. No, I'm not one for, they made a mistake, bullcrap. These were strategic, planned, manipulative, gaslighting decisions. Having said that, if you're working on it, let's now focus on the future. Can you focus on respecting how they're righting their wrong? And guys or girls, if you're watching this and you stepped out, you better be righting your wrong. Because if you want to be respected again, you got some due diligence to do, and you got to be consistent in that due diligence. But if both parties are leaning in, statistics and studies show that about 75% or more of all couples that are both putting in the work absolutely succeed and thrive together.